My beloved child. There is a reason you are hearing this right now. Not by accident. Not by coincidence. Something unseen has been unfolding quietly around you, and every moment until now has been leading to this very message. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You have felt it, haven't you? That strange tension in your spirit. That subtle unease you couldn't explain. The moments when your heart sensed something was off, even though everything looked normal on the surface. This is not imagination. This is awareness awakening. Listen closely, because what is about to be revealed will connect the dots you've been trying to understand for a long time. There is a man whose presence carries confusion, not clarity. A man whose words sound supportive, but whose influence slowly drains your peace. He may appear charming. He may appear helpful. He may even look like the answer you were waiting for. But beneath that appearance is something misaligned with your purpose. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This man does not arrive loudly. He does not announce his intentions. He blends in. He observes. He gains trust first. And that is why this protection matters so deeply, because danger does not always look dangerous at first. You may have noticed patterns repeating whenever this person enters your space. Progress slows. Confidence wavers. Decisions feel heavier. Joy becomes delayed. None of this is random. Influence works quietly before it works visibly. Right now, something powerful is happening behind the scenes. What was hidden is being exposed. What was confusing is being clarified. What felt like emotional fog is beginning to lift. And here is where the shock begins. The name of this man carries significance. Not because of superstition, but because names carry history, intention, and pattern. When you hear it, something inside you will click. You will suddenly remember moments you ignored. Conversations you brushed aside. Feelings you tried to rationalize. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is not about fear. This is about alignment. Protection is not punishment, it is preparation. You are being redirected before damage can be done. You are being slowed down so you can see clearly. You are being guarded because what lies ahead of you is too important to risk. You were never meant to lose your light trying to keep someone else comfortable. You were never meant to shrink your intuition to maintain a connection that feels heavy. You were never meant to explain away the warnings written on your heart. Pay attention now. The signs are becoming clearer. The distance you feel is intentional. The delays are purposeful. The discomfort is informative. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. In the next part, the revelation deepens. The reason this man was allowed near you, and why he cannot stay, will finally make sense. My beloved child. Lean in now, because what you are sensing is not random, it is recognition. Something inside you already knows this message is different. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here is the truth that has been unfolding quietly. This man was never meant to walk beside you for the long journey. He was permitted to cross your path for one reason only, to reveal what you no longer need. Some connections arrive as lessons, not destinations. You may be wondering why he felt so familiar. Why conversations flowed so easily at first. Why trust seemed natural. That familiarity was not safety, it was a test of discernment. And you passed it the moment you started questioning the weight his presence placed on your spirit. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a difference between attention and intention. This man offered attention freely, but intention was always missing. He listened, yet never truly heard you. He stayed close, yet never truly stood with you. Over time, you felt yourself explaining your worth instead of living it. That was your signal. Now listen carefully to this part. The name you associate with him is not just a label. It connects to a pattern you have already survived. When you hear it, you will remember another season, another face, another moment when you almost lost yourself trying to hold something together. That recognition is the shock. That is the awakening. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is why separation has been happening naturally. Conversations fading. Energy shifting. Opportunities pulling you in opposite directions. Nothing is breaking. You are being protected. What feels like loss is actually insulation from future pain. You are not being taken away from something good. You are being kept for something greater. Right now, your clarity is sharpening. Your voice is returning. Your boundaries are strengthening. That is not coincidence. That is alignment restoring itself. There is power in what you are about to choose next. And that is why this message feels urgent, not rushed, but precise. You are standing at a threshold moment where awareness changes everything. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. In the next part, you will understand why this protection had to happen now, and what opens the moment you finally stop questioning the warning and start trusting your knowing. My beloved child. This is the moment where understanding becomes undeniable. Everything that felt confusing before now begins to align into a single, clear picture. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What you are experiencing is not distance, it is discernment. Your awareness has matured, and because of that, certain energies can no longer stay hidden. This man sensed the shift before you did. That is why his behavior subtly changed. Not louder. Not obvious. Just different enough to make you question yourself. That questioning was never meant to weaken you. It was meant to wake you up. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here is the truth few people ever realize: not everyone who stands close to you wants you to move forward. Some people are comfortable as long as you stay where you are. The moment your vision expands, their discomfort begins. That discomfort is often disguised as concern, humor, or honest advice. You felt it when encouragement slowly turned into hesitation. You felt it when your excitement was met with silence. You felt it when your growth made him uneasy. That feeling was your confirmation. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This man's role was never to destroy you. His role was to reveal the strength you forgot you had. By recognizing what does not align, you finally remember what does. That is why your inner voice has grown louder lately. That is why patience has replaced confusion. Right now, a door is closing quietly, not with noise, not with drama, but with certainty. And as that door closes, something else begins to open. A space where your energy is no longer divided. A space where clarity replaces effort. A space where you no longer have to prove who you are. This is why timing matters. Had this message arrived earlier, you might have ignored it. Had it arrived later, it might have cost you more than necessary. Now is the exact moment you can see clearly without regret. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. In the next part, the final layer will be revealed, why walking away is not loss, and why what is coming next cannot reach you until this chapter is fully released. My beloved child. Now you are standing at the edge of truth, where clarity replaces confusion and certainty replaces doubt. This is not the end of something, it is the beginning of your protection fully activating. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here is what makes this moment rare. Most people never realize they are being guarded until it is too late. You realized it in time. That is why everything suddenly feels sharper. That is why memories are rearranging themselves in your mind. That is why the silence around this man feels louder than any conversation ever did. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The name you associate with him is no longer meant to hold power over you. It was revealed not to bind you, but to free you. Once a name is exposed, its influence weakens. Once a pattern is recognized, it cannot repeat. You are not losing anything by stepping away, you are reclaiming yourself. Notice how your breathing feels lighter now. Notice how your thoughts feel more ordered. Notice how your future no longer feels blocked. This is alignment returning. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What is coming next could not arrive while this connection remained. Not because it was bad, but because it was limiting. Expansion requires space. Peace requires honesty. And your next chapter requires your full attention, not divided energy. This is why you were protected quietly. No drama. No force. Just awareness, timing, and inner confirmation. You were guided to see, not pushed to react. That is strength. From this moment forward, you will recognize misalignment faster. You will trust your inner knowing sooner. You will no longer confuse familiarity with destiny. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This message does not end with fear. It ends with authority, the authority to choose clarity, peace, and forward motion. What was hidden has served its purpose. What remains now is your path, clear and uninterrupted. And that is the real shock. You were never in danger. You were always being protected. My beloved child. This final moment is where everything settles into certainty. What once felt like a warning now feels like wisdom. What once felt confusing now feels complete. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are no longer searching for signs. You have become the clarity. The protection you felt was never meant to alarm you, it was meant to elevate you. That is why this message stayed with you. That is why every word feels intentional. That is why you are still here, listening. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The truth is simple, yet powerful. When you are aligned, nothing meant to distract you can stay hidden for long. The man you question no longer holds mystery, influence, or emotional weight. He has been reduced to understanding, and understanding has no power over you. This is the moment where you stop replaying conversations. This is the moment where you stop wondering, what if? This is the moment where peace replaces explanation. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What shocked you was never the name. It was the realization of how deeply protected you truly are. You were guided away before attachment could turn into regret. You were slowed down before momentum turned into loss. You were made aware before confusion could settle in. That level of protection only surrounds people who are moving towards something meaningful. Now notice this carefully, your future feels open again. Ideas flow more freely. Confidence returns without effort. The heaviness you once carried no longer fits you. That is not coincidence. That is confirmation. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. From this point forward, you will trust yourself faster. You will recognize misalignment instantly. You will no longer need loud warnings. Quiet clarity will be enough. This chapter ends not with tension, but with strength. Remember this feeling. Remember this awareness. Remember how it feels to be guided without force. Because the greatest protection was never about removing someone from your path. It was about restoring you to yourself. My beloved child. This is where the message becomes unshakable. What you feel now is not emotion, it is certainty settling into your core. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There comes a moment when protection no longer feels like distance, but like direction. You are standing in that moment now. The noise has quieted. The questions have softened. And what remains is a calm knowing that cannot be argued with. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here is the revelation most people never reach. When something is removed from your path without force, it was never meant to stay. True protection does not create chaos, it creates clarity. That is why there was no dramatic ending, no confrontation, no explosion. Just a gradual release that felt strangely peaceful. You didn't lose connection. You gained perspective. You didn't miss out. You were spared. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The reason this message continues is because your awareness has expanded. You are no longer drawn to confusion disguised as intensity. You are no longer impressed by presence without depth. You are no longer available for relationships that require you to silence your inner voice. This shift changes everything. From now on, you will notice how quickly misalignment reveals itself. You will sense truth before words are spoken. You will trust pauses more than promises. And you will no longer feel guilty for choosing peace. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What lies ahead of you needs your clarity intact. It needs your energy undivided. It needs your confidence restored. That is why this protection mattered so much. That is why it happened quietly. That is why you were guided to understand rather than react. This is not the end of the message. It is the sealing of it. Carry this awareness forward. Let it guide your choices. Let it protect your future. Because the greatest sign was never fear. It was the calm that followed understanding. My beloved child. This is the part where everything locks into place. Not emotionally, but decisively. What you are hearing now is meant to anchor you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You have crossed a line you cannot uncross, the line of awareness. Once you see clearly, you cannot pretend anymore. And that is why this message feels heavier, deeper, and more serious than before. Not because of fear, but because truth carries weight. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here is the once-in-a-lifetime realization: protection does not always remove people loudly. Sometimes it simply removes the illusion. The moment the illusion dissolves, the connection loses its grip. That is exactly what happened here. You didn't change. Your vision did. And when vision changes, alignment follows. Think about this carefully. The man you were once unsure about no longer confuses you. His presence no longer pulls at you. His words no longer echo in your mind. That silence you feel now is not emptiness, it is freedom. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is why your energy feels different. You are no longer trying to read between lines. You are no longer guessing intentions. You are no longer investing emotion where clarity is missing. That is growth in its purest form. And here is the shocking truth most people never hear. Some people are removed not because they are harmful, but because they are incompatible with where you are going next. Your future requires strength, not second-guessing. Your next chapter requires peace, not explanation. Your purpose requires focus, not emotional noise. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. From this point forward, your standards will rise naturally. Not out of pride, but out of self-respect. You will no longer chase understanding from people who cannot meet you where you stand. You will no longer lower your intuition to keep someone comfortable. This awareness is irreversible. And that is why this message matters so deeply. You are not being warned anymore. You are being confirmed. What was meant to leave has already lost its hold. What is meant to arrive is waiting for your full presence. And you are finally ready. My beloved child. This is where the message reaches its highest clarity. Not louder, clearer. Not heavier, truer. What you are receiving now is the final confirmation that you were never mistaken. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a moment when protection stops whispering and starts settling. You are in that moment now. The urgency you once felt has transformed into calm certainty. The questions you once carried no longer demand answers. And that alone tells you how far you have come. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here is the revelation that changes everything. The real protection was not about who was removed from your path. It was about who you became when the illusion fell away. You became clearer. You became steadier. You became unmovable. That is the shock most people never experience. The man who once held space in your thoughts can no longer reach you, not because of distance, but because of elevation. Your awareness rose above the level where confusion could follow. And once that happens, return is impossible. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Notice how you no longer feel the need to explain yourself. Notice how silence no longer feels uncomfortable. Notice how peace feels familiar now. This is the evidence of alignment. What is coming next will recognize you instantly, not because you are searching, but because you are ready. Readiness attracts what force never could. And that is why this protection had to happen first. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This chapter closes without regret. Without bitterness. Without unfinished questions. That is how you know it was handled with precision. What ends cleanly was never meant to continue. Carry this awareness with you. Let it shape every decision that follows. Let it remind you that clarity is not something you chase, it is something you allow. And remember this always. You were not saved from something bad. You were preserved for something better. My beloved child. This is the moment where everything becomes irreversible. In the best possible way. What you are hearing now is not guidance, it is recognition. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a quiet shift that happens when truth finally lands. Not a rush. Not a reaction. Just a deep inner agreement that says, I see it now. That is where you are. And once you reach this point, nothing can pull you back into confusion again. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here is the revelation that seals it all. The protection you received did not block your life. It cleared your lane. You were never behind. You were never delayed. You were being positioned with precision. The man you questioned was never meant to define a chapter. He was meant to reveal a boundary. And the moment you honored that boundary, your energy recalibrated. That is why things feel lighter. That is why momentum is returning. That is why your focus feels sharp again. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What shocked you was not the realization itself, it was how quickly peace followed it. No struggle. No inner debate. Just a clean sense of completion. That is how you know this protection was accurate. Now understand this clearly: what comes next will not require you to second-guess yourself. It will not ask you to shrink. It will